next top 10 year in review, things to celebrate with the staff. Carla, number 1.
Keeping simple IRA and merit rates unchanged from 2012.
Woo! What's that mean? Yay! We're all still eligible for merit raises. We haven't changed that. We didn't say we're not giving anyone raises this year. It's the same as it was before. It's still based on how well you do your job and how well you're able to show people you're doing your job. So if you're just getting by, we're probably going to fire you. If you're doing well and your patients like you, then you're going to get a raise. So we're able to say that we're still going to give raises this year. In addition, the simple IRA, which most people don't talk about, but we match up to 3%. So if you're putting money into the simple IRA, which is called a Section 125 cafeteria plan, we match up to 3%. Does anyone have an investment that you could put 100% of your money into and get 100% back as an investment? We do. We can even give you more than 100% back. By investing in the simple IRA, you pick the funds. If you put $100 in tax deferred, we're going to match that up to 3%. So you're going to get a $100 match plus whatever interest is earned in that fund. So if you're not participating, you need to talk to Gloria or me because it's an opportunity for you and it's a company-sponsored benefit. And Jim, number 2.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree! Be honest, it was my idea. Everyone okay with it?
Yeah.
All right. It's something that we tell our patients all the time how valuable footwear is. And most of the time, we don't have the right footwear on ourselves. So our hope is that you can go to Sneakerama, you can see one of the places we refer people to, see some quality footwear, and get some quality footwear for yourself. So it was something a little different, and if you don't like it, you can throw things at me. If you like it, don't throw things at me. All right, number 3, and Gina, stand up.
Upgrading of IT infrastructure and Wi-Fi speeds to improve connectivity.
Now, for some of you guys, pause. For some of you, it means nothing because you've worked in an ideal situation where the infrastructure works as well. But for most of you, you've had the situations where the Wi-Fi's gone down, or where the internet goes down frequently, or the speed is really slow. What did we do? We invested $18,000 into upgrading our computer systems. In addition, we have duplicity of signals at each location, or we're in the process of doing it. So right now, Leominster, Fitchburg, Holden as of this week, and Tings and Holden as of this week all have 2 signals. So you either have Verizon or Comcast being able to be a signal that you can use. So for the Wi-Fi, you're on your own separate network. So, and then for the other one, you're on another network. So it used to be that if we had a lot of traffic going over the computers, that would bog down and slow down the ability to use your iPads or your netbooks. By upgrading the way that we have, we've slowly been able to now give you faster response times. And we're going to continue to do this. But that was a huge investment for us because it required upgrading the server, changing the operating system, getting rid of a whole bunch of computers, which was one of the reasons we're able to donate computers to our staff for a nominal price to clean them. So, but again, we're investing in you guys. So, number 4.
Expanded Women's Health Program.
Yay! For those of you that don't know, we used to have a women's health program here, and it was semi-successful. It worked for a while. Jane Curtis was part of it. We had some other employees that did it and left. We had some males that were looking to do it that didn't do it and left the company. So, but now we have another lady that said that she'd like to work with it, and we have another lady that somewhere in the background that said that she wanted to participate as well. So again, it's another offering that we have for our public, and it's something that we as a company support, and it's something that we should celebrate. Okay, and Sarah,
Invested in new orthotic scanner for improved results and turnaround for lab.
As of this week, we now have an electronic foot scanner that allows Carla, Carrie, and anyone else that's going to be trained to do lab orthotics, instead of doing the casting, to just place that foot on that scanner and done. What it's going to do is it's going to give us, I can do that again. Done. So what it's going to do is it's going to give us the ability to have a better fit, not that Carla and Carrie can't cast people well, But again, it's just the nature of the technology. You can get a better fit. It's going to improve the turnaround time because now instead of having to mold it, and get it all set, ship it out, it's instantly, probably faster than I can snap, already out their labs. And they already can start fabrication. So what's that mean? First of all, it's a big marketing opportunity, right, Jess? It is, because we're the only ones with it. Second thing is it offers a higher level product to our patients. And it also allows our therapists to work at a higher level. Because when you get a better quality product to start with, you're going to have a better outcome. So again, this is something that Carla brought to our attention, and we said, can we afford it? Is it worth doing? And we said, hell yeah. If it's YouTube, heck yeah. Beep. So we're very proud of that. So, and let's hear it. Let's hear it. Number 6.
Continuing education 2011, $10,500. And continuing education 2012, $22,000.
Oh my God! I think there's a typo because I thought continuing in 2011 was a lot less, but either way, we've doubled it. What does that mean? That's an investment in every single employee. Every employee in our company is able to have continuing education. Now, the clinical staff is allowed to have more because the courses they go to tend to be more. But we just sent Kat to, where was it, Kat?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas for a course, and she's now ART
Certified for the lower extremity.
Fantastic, and that's something that I wanted for the last 3 years. We're the only clinic in forever that now has an ART certified physical therapist, and there's more classes that she can take. How many here have taken the Grafton classes? Woo! Functional movement screening. Yay! How about taking the advanced manual therapy training program? Anyone? Yay! So what does that mean? It means we're reinvesting in you guys because we want you guys to raise that bar. We talk about it. The only way we're going to survive in this economy is provide a product that nobody else can compete with. And the way we do it is through continuing education. So if you haven't taken a course, get on it. Take it, because we want you to use that money. We want you to use it over the year versus all in one lump. But we want you to use that money. All right? And number 6? 7.
These are paying attention.
New courses and techniques, Grafton ART and advanced manual therapy.
Woo! And number
8. Group mentoring program and one-to-one mentoring.
yeah! What does that mean? It means that, again, in an investment, we make money when you see patients. We lose money, other than when it rains or snows or we lose power, we lose money when you guys aren't treating people. But what are we doing? We're taking time out of our day to make sure that you guys are communicating. And you're communicating as a group when we have a mentoring session, or when you're communicating together as a one-to-one mentoring. So we started the program last year with great success. How many attended a peer mentoring session? Come on, everyone get your hands up. Come on, there you go, good. I hope everyone has the opportunity to either attend the rest of them for all of 2013 or even present. Because it's very important to us that everyone has a good understanding of what's going on in the company. And if you don't understand when one therapist is doing a technique and you're like, I don't even understand the abbreviation, let alone the technique, it's not going to work. So talk it up, communicate. Don't rely on us having to schedule an appointment with you. If you have a time where someone canceled and there's someone else that's working and you want to see what they're doing, just tap them on the shoulder and say, can I watch? They'll say sure. If they don't say sure, talk to John or Scott. And then we'll make sure that we schedule that in so you have that opportunity. But the only way you're going to grow in a profession, whether it's the support staff or whether it's the clinical staff, is by opening your mouth, opening your mind, and learning. Okay, number 9. Oh, come on, let's hear it. Come on, we're almost done. All right, bringing in outside PTs to provide more techniques. So as I said, we're really going to beefing up the mentoring sessions, and we're going to start bringing in some outside staff. Jackie Shaker may be one. I have a friend named Barry who's going to do shoulders. Barry is probably one of the experts for shoulders in New England. And then we may have Karen Hancock, which is a physical therapist, and she's one of the 7 certified McKenzie therapists in Massachusetts. So we have some other people that might be coming through as well. But if you guys have people that you want us to ask to come in and do a mentoring session, by all means, get the names to us. But we're going outside the box to bring that information into us. And number 10. Everyone read it at the same time.
Launching trees.
Same time. Keep it going.
Dance fall prevention.
Woo!
Sports training.
Thank you, everyone. This is very exciting for us. Once this program is launched, we will be the only place in New England that offers a 3D video simulation to detect any type of cognitive or mechanical differences because of a concussion. In addition, we can do balance and fall screenings to senior centers or our health fairs. It opens up the ability to do sports-specific training. There's a lot of things we can do with this, and I'm very excited about it. But the only way that we can bring it to the company is by having more participation. And we'll be learning more about this in 2013. So, in the next minute, in 2013, what do I see? I see us coming together even more as a team. I see our team growing. I see potential new locations for us. I also see a lot of changes because of Obamacare. And how we're going to deal with those changes? One step at a time. We look as far forward as we can and we adapt. I can tell you, as John and Scott and John has said, I thought they switched on me. We are ahead of the curve. I participate on a national level for a lot of different things. I see what's coming and I try and make us ready. And we are going to be ready. There are going to be some changes coming down and we'll adjust as it comes. But our number one priority is patient quality. We want to make sure that our care comes out at the top every single time. So I see us growing, not contracting in 2013. I see us having more continuing ed, more mentoring programs, and a lot more success stories. Thank you.